We're here with Carl Jhonson. What a pleasure. CEO and founding partner of Anomaly. So please, I have to ask you this question. What the heck is Anomaly?
Well, that's the whole point, you see. We named it Anomaly because we didn't want to name it something that was easily compartmentalized. We didn't want to be an ad agency, didn't want to be a design agency, didn't want to be an innovation agency, we want to be all of them. So as soon as somebody says to me, describe yourself, I just go, we're an anomaly. And I'm not going to help by categorizing it. And then clients can decide if we're useful or good. So that's how we do it. It allows us to be what we want to be whenever we like.
But for what you were saying, it has been a real success because you've grown 6 times in 5 years.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I think that the truth is that the changes that happened in the world with technology and media and platform, everything changed. And what that did was it blew up the traditional advertising model, and then that allowed us to build something specifically for the future. So that gave us a huge advantage over existing agencies, because we could start from scratch and build it how it ought to be rather than try and evolve. And I think a lot of people understand that actually evolution is much harder than revolution. It's much easier to go to a room with no money and no clients, draw on the whiteboard the perfect description of a new agency. That's easier than taking 500 people and trying to change them. So we had a big advantage.
But why do you think people don't do that? Because it sounds amazing to me.
I think that the big agencies struggle with change because change management is difficult. They also struggle from the structure of a holding company where there are silos that they're not allowed to go in because they have to work with their separate agency partners. So they're limited. They are constrained from doing it from scratch. And then the other new agencies, I think some people are scared of the ambiguity. And as I was saying earlier today, I think fear is what holds nearly everybody back. And we have the most powerful weapon of all, which is the complete absence of fear. We can do what's right.
What would you tell these people that are watching, creatives, maybe producers, that would like to work for Anomaly? Because you were saying that actually when you're looking for someone, you look for anyone that has talent, right?
We want talent and people with a certain set of human values. Do they want to get better? Are they hungry to grow? Are they natural collaborators? Is their talent much higher than their ego? Are they passionate about work? So anybody that wants to work for us that feels that describes them, they should just reach out to us. We are permanently hiring, but it's the type of people we're after. So sending a book tells you one part of something, but meeting somebody tells you something else. Because you're going to be with those people when times are bad as well as times are good. Who are the people that are going to be loyal? Who are the people that will be there at 2 in the morning? Who are the people that will say, we can do better than this? And so it's about character and values and principles. And that's what we really look for over and above just pure talent.
So guys out there, take notes. It's Carl Jhonson who said that. And my last question, how are you liking the festival? It's your first time here, so I want to know, how are you liking it?
Well, I'm loving it. I am kicking myself that this is the first time, and I feel like I've missed it. I've been blind. So I'm not going to wait this long again before I come back. I think it's great. I think it's bigger than I thought. I think the talent is extraordinary. I think the work on show is exciting. So I'm leaving very enthused and looking for as much talent as possible from this part of the world.
That's awesome. I actually lied. That was not my last question.
She has one more question.
I have one more question. Have you watched Fuck the Wall?
No.
Well, I'm gonna ask you something.
Yes.
Can you please watch Fuck the Wall,
yes.
And then how about this? Why don't you record your thoughts, and then we will share them with our audience? What do you think about that?
No problem. I'll do what she tells me.
Okay, I'll take your word. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you here. And for you, para ustedes, quédense aquí que hay mucho más. Ojo 2016.